TOI 700d is a near-Earth-sized exoplanet, likely rocky, orbiting within the habitable zone of the red dwarf TOI 700, the outermost planet within the system. It is located roughly 101.4 light-years, 31.1 pc, away from Earth in the constellation of Dorado. The planet, called TOI 700e, is about 95% of Earth's size and is likely rocky, the space agency announced in a post on Tuesday. Hello and welcome to KYC News. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Astronomers previously discovered 3 other planets in this system, called TOI 700b, c, and d. TOI 700d also orbits in the habitable zone, also referred to as the Goldilocks zone, as the area is just the right distance from a star where for liquid water to exist on the surface of a planet and conditions are not too hot and not too cold. The newest TOI 700e was discovered using observations from NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS, a space telescope designed to search for planets outside of our solar system, including those that could support life. This is one of only a few systems with multiple, small, habitable zone planets that we know of, said Emily Gilbert, a postdoctoral fellow at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California who led the work. That makes the TOI 700 system an exciting prospect for additional follow-up. Gilbert added that Planet E is about 10% smaller than Planet D, so the system also shows how more TESS observations help us find smaller and smaller worlds. Gilbert presented the findings this month at the 241st meeting of the American Astronomical Association in Seattle. A paper about the newly discovered planet was also accepted by the Astrophysical Journal Letters. Related, bright green comet may become visible to naked eye later this month. TOI 700 is a small, cool M-dwarf star located around 100 light-years away from Earth in the southern constellation Dorado. In 2020, Gilbert and a team of others announced the discovery of the Earth-size, habitable zone planet D, which has a 37-day orbit, along with 2 other worlds. The innermost planet, TOI 700b, is about 90% Earth's size and orbits the star every 10 days, NASA said. TOI 700c is over 2.5 times bigger than Earth and completes an orbit every 16 days. Astronomers said the planets are probably tidally locked, meaning they spin only once per orbit and one side always faces the star, similar to how one side of the moon is always turned toward Earth. NASA said the new TOI 700e, which may also be tidally locked, takes 28 days to orbit its star, placing Planet E between Planet C and D in the so-called optimistic habitable zone. The optimistic habitable zone is defined by scientists as the range of distances from a star where liquid surface water could be present at some point in a planet's history. The space agency said finding other systems with Earth-sized worlds in this region helps planetary scientists learn more about the history of our own solar system. TESS's original 2-year survey mission ended in 2020 by imaging about 75% of the starry sky. But the mission expanded, completing an additional year of observations, which led to the most recent Planet E discovery. If the star was a little closer or the planet a little bigger, we might have been able to spot TOI 700e in the first year of TESS data, Ben Horde, a doctoral candidate at the University of Maryland, College Park and a graduate researcher at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, said in a statement. But the signal was so faint that we needed the additional year of transit observations to identify it, Horde added. So far, TESS has found 66 new exoplanets, as well as nearly 2,100 candidates astronomers are working to confirm. As it enters its extended mission, TESS is already a roaring success, said Patricia Boyd, the project scientist for TESS at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. NASA's newest planet hunter just bagged some big game. For the first time, the agency's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, TESS, has discovered a roughly Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone of its host star, the zone of orbital distances where liquid water could be stable on a world's surface, researchers announced today, January 6. The newfound exoplanet, known as TOI 700d, lies just 101.5 light-years from Earth, making it a good candidate for follow-up observations by other instruments, scientists added. TESS was designed and launched specifically to find Earth-sized planets orbiting nearby stars, Paul Hertz, Astrophysics Division Director at NASA headquarters in Washington, said in a statement, opens in new tab. Planets around nearby stars are easiest to follow up with larger telescopes in space and on Earth. Discovering TOI 700d is a key science finding for TESS. TESS, which launched in April 2018, hunts for planets using this transit method, looking for telltale dips in stellar brightness caused by orbiting worlds crossing stars' faces from the satellite's perspective. This same strategy was used to great effect by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which discovered about 70% of the roughly 4,000 known exoplanets. TESS found 3 different planets circling the star TOI 700. TOI is short for TESS Object of Interest. One of the other planets is a red dwarf about 40% as massive, 40% as wide, and 50% as hot as Earth's Sun. The innermost world, TOI 700b, is roughly Earth-sized and completes one orbit every 10 Earth days. The center planet, TOI 700c, is 2.6 times bigger than our planet, meaning it's likely a gassy mini-Neptune, and zips around TOI 700 every 16 days. TOI 700d, the outermost known planet in the system, is the really intriguing one. It's just 20% larger than Earth and completes one orbit every 37 days. The alien world receives 86% of the stellar energy that Earth gets from the Sun, putting TOI 700d in the habitable zone, at least as it's traditionally defined, Discovery team members said. All 3 planets may be tidally locked to TOI 700, always showing it the same face just as Earth's moon only ever shows us its near side. But tidal locking doesn't necessarily preclude the possibility of life on an alien world, astronomers say. And there's more good news along these lines regarding TOI 700. In 11 months of data, we saw no flares from the star, which improves the chances TOI 700d is habitable and makes it easier to model its atmospheric and surface conditions, Discovery team leader Emily Gilbert, a graduate student at the University of Chicago, said in the same statement. Red dwarfs are generally much more active than the Sun, and there's considerable debate about how habitable their planets may be as a result. Frequent and powerful flaring, for example, can strip away a planet's atmosphere. TESS isn't the only spacecraft that has spotted evidence of TOI 700d. A different team of researchers used NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope to confirm the existence of the alien planet. Given the impact of this discovery, that it is TESS's first habitable zone Earth-sized planet, we really wanted our understanding of this system to be as concrete as possible, team leader Joseph Rodriguez, an astronomer at the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics in Cambridge, Massachusetts, said in the same statement. Spitzer saw TOI 700d transit exactly when we expected it to, Rodriguez added. It's a great addition to the legacy of a mission that helped confirm 2 of the TRAPPIST-1 planets and identify 5 more. TRAPPIST-1 is a dwarf star that lies just 40 light-years away from us and hosts 7 Earth-sized planets, 3 of which appear to be in the habitable zone. The system is a prime candidate for observation by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, which is scheduled to launch in 2021. James Webb should be able to probe the TRAPPIST-1 world's atmospheres for potential biosignature gases, such as methane and oxygen, scientists have said. TOI 700 is a bit farther away, but it's still close enough to be scrutinized in more detail in the future. And scientists do hope to learn more about it via observations by other instruments. For example, They want to pin down TOI 700D's mass by measuring how much its gravity tugs the host star this way and that. Without knowing the mass, it's unclear how dense TOI 700D is, and thus if it's a rocky world like Earth. And in-depth observations of light that has streamed through TOI 700D's atmosphere on its way to Earth could tell us a great deal about conditions on the alien world's surface, which remain a total mystery at the moment. A third team of researchers, led by Gabriel Engelmann-Suissa, a University Space Research Association visiting research assistant at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, did some modeling work to get at the various possibilities. And those possibilities are vast. For example, one of their simulations depicted TOI 700D as an ocean-covered world with a carbon dioxide-dominated atmosphere, whereas another one pictured the planet as a dry, cloudless world. Someday, when we have real spectra from TOI 700D, we can backtrack, match them to the closest simulated spectrum, and then match that to a model, Engelmann-Suissa said in the same statement. It's exciting because no matter what we find out about the planet, it's going to look completely different from what we have here on Earth. Gilbert, Rodriguez, and Engelmann-Suissa presented their results today in Honolulu at the 235th meeting of the American Astronomical Society, AAS. Their papers have also been submitted to scientific journals. Other exciting test news came out at AAS today as well. For example, mission team members also announced TESS' first circumbinary planet, a world with two suns in its sky, and revealed that the bright star Alpha Draconis and its dimmer companion mutually eclipse each other. Thanks for watching and see you on next video.
Yeah.